Hello my friends, and welcome back to another video here on Rebel Trading, where I will show you how to become profitable in your day trading journey. Hope you guys are enjoying your day so far. So in today's video, I have a scalping strategy on the 1 minute time frame as requested. I will be showing the strategy for the Euro USD pair, but the strategy is good for Forex, crypto, and stocks. Also, the strategy doesn't just work on the 1 minute. I tested out on the 5 and 10 minutes as well, but maximum you don't want to go higher than maybe the 15-minute time frame. So it's really good for scalping. Also, if you would like to see how I set up alerts for this strategy, go ahead and stay around to the very end of the video and I will show you how to set up alert. So the very first thing we're going to do is go up here and click on indicators. We're going to type in SMA. We're going to go down here and click on smooth moving average twice. The second indicator that we will be using is the EMA. Go ahead and click on that. So on the first SMA, go on over to settings. On the length, we're going to change this to 12. We're also going to change the color. You can leave it to your preference, but I'm going to have mine to be orange for now. On the second SMA, we're going to go to input. We're going to change the input to 8. And I'll also be changing the color to white. For the EMA, go on over to settings. I'm going to change the length to 200. You can leave the color if you would like, but I normally change mine to green. So at this point, your chart should look something similar to this. Also, if you guys have found value out of today's video so far, I would greatly appreciate it if you would click on the like button. It helps me grow my channel and it helps me reach my goal of hitting 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube so that I can become a full-time YouTuber and provide great value to you guys. All right, so now for the strategy. For a long trade, what we're going to be looking for is the white line to be crossing the orange line. So the white line has to be on top. This is considered a golden cross. Once this has happened, we're going to check to see if the price action is above the 200 EMA. If the price action is above the 200 EMA and the golden cross has occurred, we can take our first long position. So we're going to open the trade. You can put the stop loss down by the most recent swing low. And considering this is a scalping strategy, I usually take my risk-reward ratio around the 1.5. However, if you want to leave the trade open after that, I highly encourage you to move your stop loss up so that you don't lose the trade. As you can see, our first long was successful. Something to watch out for that might invalidate this trade. If a candle has a really long wick, doji candles, I would encourage you to stay out of the trade because it represents high volatility. So you want to make sure that there's high volume in whatever asset that you're trading, considering it's a scalping strategy. But if the wicks are too long, I would not encourage you to be trading. All right, as we can see here, we have our second long position. We do have the golden cross happening. And we can also see that we had a candle close above the green line within one candle. So technically this trade would be valid. If you have to wait for longer than 1 or 2 candles, I would encourage you to just wait until the next trade happens. So we're going to open our long position, stop loss a few points down below the swing low, 1.5 risk reward ratio, and we can see here that we have another successful long trade. All right, now for a short position. What we are going to be waiting for is for the golden line to be above and for the white line to be below. After this has happened, we're going to wait until the price action goes below the green line, and we're going to take our first short position. So we'd take our first short position right here, stop loss above the most recent swing high, and we're going to have a 1 to 1.5 risk reward ratio. As you can see, it did take a little bit of time, especially for a scalping strategy, but we did have another successful trade. Again, you probably don't want to go anywhere above a 1.5 risk reward ratio for a scalping strategy. I would also suggest that maybe consider taking profits around the 1 to the 1.3 risk reward ratio. It's not so much for trying to take profit at those areas, but if the trade goes sideways and you end up losing money, you would lose significantly less money if you took profits on the way down. There's no sake for being greedy in a scalping strategy. All right, now for setting up trading alerts with this strategy. What we're going to do is we're going to right click on add alert. Once we're here, we're going to click on once per bar close. After that, we're going to click on the 12 SMA and then make sure it says crossing. So what's going to happen is every time the 12 and the 8 SMA cross each other, it's going to send an alert to whatever device that you have. After that, we can check to see if it's above or below the 200 EMA in order for us to take a long or short position. So that's it for today's strategy. If you found value out of today's video, I would really appreciate if you would click on the like button and also subscribe to the channel. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube, I will be releasing my free Telegram trading channel where I show you most of my trades that I make on a regular basis. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.